Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be planning from July the 29th until August 4th. And as you guys can see, we're going to be planning for the SPC planner party. Woo! I am super happy to be planning for this week because I've been looking forward to going to Austin for this specific planner for such a long time. And I'm actually doing this voiceover once I'm back from Austin, but I did pre-film this plan with me to show you guys and sort of give you guys a rundown of the things that I did. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. As you guys can see, we do have the SPC deluxe sticker kit that came as part of our swag for the party, as well as I do have these foiled add-ons that came with our kit as well, which as you guys can see, this kit is worth a ton and I'm super excited to use this. So I'm first going to start with my bottom washi, which as you guys can see, I went ahead and took the washi that came in the kit, but I just went ahead and split it in half because I did want to go ahead and use as much of the things that we had gotten from this as I could. So I'm putting that at the bottom, and that just blocks the color block situation that's going on with the colorful hourly planner. I also went ahead and got the extra strip that we got there, and this was my first time using the overlays on anything, the washi, the full boxes, or anything else. And honestly guys, I feel like I've been missing out because I am in love with the outcome. I think everything is super beautiful, and now I want to do it in every single spread. Now I am excited, and you guys definitely should be on the lookout for both my SPC planner party haul, as well as I did film a vlog from Austin for the weekend. I should be getting those up in the next couple of days, but guys, I not only got a good amount of swag, as well as I got a couple of stickers from the D-Stash table, and I won a raffle. So you guys know that I'm super happy, and I can't wait for you guys to see everything that it is that I got. I also forgot to mention, but I am using a 5mm gold foil washi from Simply Gilded, and although I don't mind the color block that goes on the header of the colorful planner, I did want to go ahead and just add this accent because I thought it would make it look beautiful, and it really did. I love the outcome. I also really liked how even though the planner is split between July and August and you do get both of those colors, the kit for this week and for the party went perfectly with them. So as you guys can see, I'm now putting that washi in there. That looks super cute. And I'm using my little cutter there to cut my washi. Next, I went ahead and used the little square dots from the foil samplers to put as my date dots. I also went ahead and whited out all of my dates because I thought that because the background of the sticker was white, it might show up a little bit. I don't know if that's 100% sure, but I just wanted to go ahead and do it. I usually like to white out things anyways. Then I'm looking for a full box that most resembled me, and although I didn't find one with a red head, I did find one that looked pretty similar to me. So I went ahead and used my habit tracker as a guide to see where to put my full box, which is what I've been doing, and just whiting out the sides of the hexagon to then put my full box on top. And I think it came out pretty good. I've been really liking this method of doing my sidebar. Then I went ahead and went into the glitter headers, which this is probably the only section of my planner that I use it at, because with the hourly planner, it's just been really hard for me to include things like that, but I did want to go ahead and include that. So I matched my glitter header to my ombre heart checklist, and then I went ahead and put one more glitter header to do my weekly ombre at the bottom, and those are going to be for, of course, my to-dos and this week. I lastly wanted to go ahead and use one more of the glitter headers, so I went ahead and grabbed that and put that at the bottom since I did have some space. And lastly, I went ahead and put some of these overlays. I put a full box overlay, which, oh my god, you guys, once I did this, my mind was blown. I had never done this before, and I'm so excited to keep doing it. I also went ahead and grabbed a couple of these actually, and glitter header overlays. And this looks so cute. You can't tell on camera like at all, but once it's on and in person, it looks magical. Seriously magical. here I am trying to show you guys a bit of that magical scene, but you guys can't really tell. Then I got my Erin Condren Petite Daily Planner, which is where I write my daily to-dos and sort of things that I need to make these rewind plan with me's. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly move on to the first things that I like to do in my plan with me's, which are to write down my videos that I am uploading for the week. Now here I'm looking for the labels that I'm going to be using, and I think I went with the glitter ones as well as the ones that had the glitter lines. I love those together. So I'm going to now take one of these Once More with Love sheets, which have the little munchkin uploading videos, which I love. So I'm putting that in every single label that I'm going to use for my videos. And I'm going to do for Monday my sticker haul. Tuesday it was my week 4 check-in. Wednesday I got up my July Dead Snowball video. And then on Thursday I got up my August plan with me. I believe I also was going to get my August budget video up on Friday, but I might have just gotten that up on Thursday as well, just because I was going to be on my way to Austin on Friday and I knew I wasn't going to be able to get a video up that day. So I'm just laying those down, which is what I like to do before I do day by day, just lay all of my stickers for my videos down. So we have Monday through Friday, and I believe I ended up getting my August sinking funds video on Saturday, so I should go back and put that in there. Then with the leftover labels that I have, I went ahead and just got a church script sticker from my Etsy sticker shop and just put that on Sunday. Next, moving on, I went ahead and went to the icons sort of sheet and grabbed one of these little appointment labels that match the color of the icon to write down and put down that I was going to film videos pretty much all morning. So I just wrote that, film videos, and I do like to do sort of a check mark situation so I can check off whenever I'm done with them. You guys know that I love to do that. So then I think we're just going day by day now. After we put my video at the bottom of that, I decided to look for one of these silhouette cutters to note that I was going to print and cut all day. As you guys know, I did put my Etsy sticker shop up on vacation for a week, which by the time you're watching this, it should be live again. But I wanted to go ahead and do that just so I could catch up on orders, and that's what I was trying to do, as many as I could, as of course on top of my videos for the week, just so I wouldn't be super stressed when I came back from Austin. So to mark a block of time, I went ahead and got a glitter header once again that matched the half box, and I put that on top just to mark a block of time. After that, as you guys know, I've been loving just marking what it is that I've been eating for either lunch or dinner on a daily basis. So I got one of these munchkins that are about to eat and wrote down next to it saltado chino, which was what I had on Monday. As you guys know, my grandma has been here from Peru, so she's been cooking up a storm full of Peruvian food, and in this case, it was a Peruvian Chinese food. I then went ahead and got some work labels from the kit and laid those down on both Monday and Wednesday, which are the new days that I will be working for the next couple of weeks, as you guys know. Then after that, I went into my little Scribblers stickers and I got one that had the little roses in her hand, because that night my boyfriend actually came to my house and brought me some roses, some Chick-fil-A, and he also brought me my favorite Starbucks drink, which is my green tea frap. The reason why he did that was because we weren't talking to each other and he just sort of wanted to make it up to me. So he did that out of the kindness of his heart. So I am taking a skirt off half box to lay that down. And then moving on to Tuesday, at the very beginning of the day, I wanted to get one of these 3-heart checklists, which is what I've been liking doing in my plan with me's, which is just writing on print and cut, pack orders, and go to post office and those, because I pretty much work on orders every single day, and I do like to change the ways that I mark those things. So sometimes I'll use a square box, sometimes I'll use a 3-heart checklist, other times I'll use just a label, just so everything doesn't look exactly the same, just so I won't get bored, you know. I also got one of my payday stickers from my Etsy sticker shop and put that up top of Tuesday because that was the day that I got paid from Etsy. Then I was going to get one of these Glam Planner grocery stickers to mark my grocery run, but I ended up picking one more of these meal stickers from Once More with Love to mark what it is that I had, since I did eat before I went grocery shopping. On Tuesday, I had carapulcra, which once again, super good Peruvian food. Then I went ahead and got a small quarter box for my grocery run, which I did go with my grandpa, I believe, and my little brother. And that was when I used the Glam Planner grocery bag sticker, which I got, I believe, in her advent calendar like 2 years ago, and I still have plenty of. After that, I went ahead and got a really small appointment label as well as a shopping icon because I wanted to mark that I also had to buy my hair dye. So I put that on a smaller label, as you guys can see, put by hair dye, and once again made the little check box so I can check off, which I did. And I put that around 6 p.m. The way that I like to work with my hourly planner is that I don't go exactly on the time, but I do like to go from when my things happen during the day. So I put things that happen in the morning, in the beginning of the day, then obviously afternoon, and then evening. And then last but not least, I wanted to get a half box to mark that I went to Norm's with my boyfriend. So we had breakfast for dinner, and I got one of these cute brunch munchkins. Then moving on to Wednesday, we're going pretty fast here. On Wednesday, the first thing that I wanted to go ahead and mark was I was working on orders. So I got one of these Girl Boss little munchkin sheets from Once More with Love. I got the one that was sort of packing orders because that was me that day. And I got just one of these cute appointment labels and wrote work on orders with another checkbox. And I put that in the beginning. As you guys can see, like I mentioned, I like to just vary the certain ways that I mark certain things that I do on the daily, just so it doesn't look all the same and it doesn't get me bored. Which of course with stickers, I can never get bored. Then later, after my video, I went ahead and put one of these little juicing stickers and I wrote down drink your juice. As you guys know, my mom loves to juice vegetables, fruits, anything you can juice, she would juice it, and I just wanted to go ahead and put that because she did juice some vegetables that day. So I wanted to make sure to drink my drink. And then lastly, I think, not lastly, but after that, I got a squared off half box as well as a little money symbol to mark that I had to go to the bank. I had to go get all of my cash out to film my budget videos, like my stuffing my sinking fund system, as well as my cash envelope stuffing video. So I did go ahead and put that right after that. And then for food that day, I had sopa wonton, which, as you guys can see, my Peruvian Chinese side really showed through this first half of the week because we had saltado chino and then we had sopa wonton, which was so delicious. My grandma actually taught me how to make wontons. It was the best. I think that was it for Wednesday. So moving on to Thursday. Let me flip my little planner here. On Thursday in the very early morning, I went ahead and cleaned out my last car, which was my Camry. So I went ahead and just got one of these foiled icons with the little car and put clean out Camry with a little checkbox. The reason I had to clean this car was because, like I mentioned, I did get a new car and I now have to sell my old car. So my dad wanted me to clean off my car so that he could be able to take pictures, list it up, and sell it to someone new. So I did that pretty much all morning. I had so many things in that car. Then after my video, I'm taking once again one of these 3-heart checklists and just writing the same things: print and cut, pack orders, and go to post office. But this time I went ahead and got a cute little mailbox sticker from Very Cute Designs. Super cute. And then after that, I wanted to mark what food I ate. And this day I ate pollo al vino, which, oh my god, so good. After my food, I wanted to mark that I wanted to get a pedicure, so I got one of these little, I know this little hand, but they don't have any feet, so I just got the little hand. For my pedicure, I put that on top of a flag, which now that I think about it, I had some like flag overlays and I could have put that on top of that, but that's okay. So I just went ahead and put that right under my food for the day and just wrote get a pedicure with, once again, a checkbox. Then after that, I went ahead and made some plans with my friends to go have some dinner. So I do have the little best friends, sisters, sort of munchkins. So I got two sets of those because there was four of us. It was me, my friend Natalie, Claudia, and Andrea, which we hadn't really gotten together, all of us, in a really long time, which was really special to me. We went to go get some Korean barbecue, so I just wrote Korean barbecue with friends with a little heart, and I just thought that was super cute, and I was really happy to see them all together. And then last but not least, I got one of these washing hair little munchkins. These are actually really old. I think she just reformatted them, but I used that to mark that I was going to dye my hair. So I put that at the very end of Thursday. I'm going to now just move. I don't know why I was going to move this, but I tried to move it, my little uploading munchkin up, but I ended up just putting it back where it was. And I got a little quarter box, a glitter quarter box to mark that I had my flight with one of these airplane icons. So I got this icon, put it on top of the quarter box, and just wrote LAX with a little arrow to Austin because that was where I was flying for the weekend. And my flight was at a really early in the morning. And guys, I didn't get to sleep. I actually filmed these videos in the very end of the day, like at midnight, if not after midnight. And it was just crazy. Then after I pulled my convention bucket list little sheet from Once More with Love, which I've been using in my monthly view, as you guys know, and I just got a squared off half box just to start marking a couple of things that I could, even though I hadn't done them, of course. I was just pre-planning at this point. I got one of these little check-in stickers, which we could check in, I believe, at around 3, which was around the time that I was going to get to Austin, which was perfect. I also remembered that I had the little SPC countdown. So what I did, I was trying to figure out what to do in this square box, but I wanted it to really symbolize how I was going to feel. So I got one of these fangirl moment little munchkin stickers, as well as on top I just put the SPC party today, which guys, I had such hard fangirl moments. Like, oh my God, I was a mess, I think. So I got that full box at the bottom, and I just went ahead and put it at around, I think, 12, which was around the time that the party started. I also went ahead and got the little glitter header to mark a block of time, and I did end up putting the glitter header overlay on top. So I put that there, and then I did want to go ahead and put a couple more stickers from the bucket list sheet. So I was going to get this one, but I ended up going with the take lots of pictures, as well as just the two cute little munchkins taking pictures, which that was me. Once I asked, I believe I got to meet Kirsten. She's on my planner, as well as Mark from Once More with Love, which, guys, I was so happy. I also even got Irene to sign my planner from Simply Gilded, which you guys know I love. It was just really, really fun, and I'm so happy that I went. I also, on Friday at the end of the night, I marked that I could register because I believe they had an early registration on Friday. And then I just wanted to go ahead and also just mark the little checkout stickers, which I did put on Sunday. I left for LA in the morning, so I just wanted to go ahead and mark things that I could mark, and it was perfect because all these stickers came from the convention bucket list little sheet. I lastly just wanted to get one last little plane, which I found in the foiled icon sheet. And I just marked that I was leaving from Austin back to LAX. And that was on Sunday. So I put that, I believe, right after church, which it should have been a little up church. I didn't get to go to church, but I did watch it on my phone. My church does have a whole like live broadcast, if you guys are wondering. And then last but not least, what I like to do when I have various full boxes is just get one more of those and put that at the end of my Sunday. I don't usually get to do much at the end of Sunday, so I do like to utilize that space for that. So then I went back to my SPC planner party countdown, and I just went back from 5 days, 4 days, 3 days. I feel like I should have put those on labels, but I think they looked good regardless, and I could tell what it said. Then 2 days, 1 day, and of course I had already used the SPC planner party today on Saturday. So that's pretty much all that I have for this video, I believe. I think lastly what I'm going to do is just put some of the deco that comes in the kit, which is super, as you guys can see, 1920s inspired. I saw so many of the attendees wearing like sort of flapper gear, which I feel like I should have totally dressed up. I didn't, which was my mistake, but I think next time if it is a themed party, I will definitely do so because they look so beautiful and so with a theme. I was jealous. So then I just went ahead and wrote a couple more things. I think I now remember that I still hadn't put my weekend little script sticker, so I put that at the bottom, but I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. I had such an amazing time at the planner party, and I can't wait for you guys to see both my vlog for the weekend as well as my SPC planner party haul. Yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing week. I'm just showing you guys the rest of the stickers that I have, which is a ton. I can definitely use this once more. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day and rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.